Hello everyone. Welcome. Are you seeing the Conda error, run Conda init before Conda activate message on your Mac? It can be frustrating, but don't worry. This video will guide you through fixing it on macOS Ventura. Let's get started. First, let's understand the error. This error typically means Conda hasn't been properly initialized for your shell. Conda needs to set up some environment variables. This allows you to use commands like conda activate. This setup usually happens when you first install Anaconda or Miniconda. However, sometimes things can go wrong, or the initialization step might have been skipped. Don't panic. We'll fix it. Now, let's go over the steps to resolve this issue. 1. Run conda init. Open your terminal. Type conda init and press enter. This command tells Conda to set up the necessary environment configurations for your shell. Conda will modify your shell configuration file. Usually, it's .bashrc, .zshrc, or similar, depending on which shell you are using. The output from this command will tell you which file has been modified. 2. Restart your terminal. After running conda init, you need to restart your terminal. This is crucial. Restarting allows the changes made by conda init to take effect. Close your current terminal window. Then, open a new one. This ensures the new environment variables are loaded. 3. Verify conda is working. After restarting, type conda info and press enter. If conda is working correctly, you should see information about your conda installation. This includes your conda version, environment locations, and other details. If you still see an error message, something else might be wrong. Double-check that you typed conda init correctly. Also, check that you've restarted your terminal. 4. If you're using ZSH, specifically check your .zshrc file. Sometimes, the changes made by conda init might not be correctly applied to your .zshrc file. Open the file using a text editor. You can use nano/.zshrc in the terminal. Look for lines that were added by Conda. They usually start with #conda initialize and end with #conda initialize. Ensure these lines are present and uncommented. If you make any changes, save the file. Restart your terminal again. This will load the updated .zshrc file. 5. Consider your shell configuration. If you are using a custom shell configuration, this might interfere with Conda's initialization. Try temporarily using the default shell. This will help isolate the problem. If Conda works correctly in the default shell, the issue lies with your custom configuration. You will need to investigate your shell configuration file. Look for any commands or scripts that might be interfering with Conda's environment variables. This might involve commenting out sections of your configuration file. Test conda after each change. This way, you can identify the specific cause of the problem. 6. Reinstall conda as a last resort. If none of the above steps work, consider reinstalling Anaconda or Miniconda. This will give you a fresh installation. Make sure to follow the installation instructions carefully. Pay close attention to any prompts related to shell initialization. That's it. You've successfully resolved the conda error, run conda init before conda activate error. Remember to always run conda init after installing or updating conda. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more tutorials. Consider supporting us through Patreon or other methods listed in the description. Your support helps us create more content. We appreciate your time.